Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here in downtown Medford and it is freezing outside. But today I'm gonna go over to that little gazebo right there. See that? Little gazebo right there? I'm gonna go over to that gazebo right there and we're gonna talk about following God. There used to be benches in here, but apparently now they're gone. So I'm just sitting on the floor. I definitely stepped in something gross on the run over here. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time, I'm Josiah Douglas. I do biblical inspiration and motivation here on YouTube 5 days a week. If that's what you're into, you can go ahead and hit subscribe. When the Israelites left Egypt, they didn't really know where they were going. So how did they get everywhere they were going to go? God led them. During the day, there was a giant pillar of smoke. And at night, there was a giant pillar of fire. And that was God inside that pillar. The pillar would move, and the people of Israel, the millions and millions of them, would stand up, pack up their camp, and they'd go after him. Wherever the pillar of fire or pillar of smoke went, that's where they went. And when it lowered and it stopped moving, that's where they set up camp. Even as soon as they left Egypt, before they even crossed the Red Sea, they were following that pillar. They were following God. A lot of times it's hard to make a decision of where to go and how to live your life. But just like the Israelites, we need to be following God. He's not going to be in a giant pillar of smoke or a giant pillar of fire that we can see, but he's still leading us. If you let him, God will lead you your entire life. He'll lead you in where to go, what to do, when to move, who to marry, what to do with your family, what career to take. He'll lead you every single step of the way. Not just the major life decisions, the small day-to-day decisions too. Things that seem like they're insignificant, God has an opinion about, and he'll tell you what he thinks you should do. Even though there's not a pillar of smoke or a pillar of fire to lead you, God is still leading you. There's three main ways that God uses to lead you, even though there's not a pillar of smoke or pillar of fire. The first is through his word. The Bible is God's way of talking to us. The Bible is God's word and his message to you and to me, even today. Read it every day and get into it, and God will use it to show you what you should do in your day-to-day decisions. The second is through prayer. When you pray, God's gonna open your mind and open your thoughts to new ideas and things that you wouldn't have thought anyways. He'll put those ideas in your mind, and that's a way of God leading you. And the third way is through godly leadership. The pastor in your church, the leadership in your church, and even just Christian brothers and sisters, they'll speak words into your life and they'll give you advice that you don't know it and they don't know it, but it's directly from God. God uses the wisdom of others to tell you what it is that you need to do in your life. So if there's a big decision, ask your pastor, ask the leadership in your church what they think you should do, and God will use them to give you the right answer. So just like the Israelites, you don't need to worry about where it is that you're going to go and what you should do. God's going to lead you to exactly where it is that you need to go and what you need to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit the bell. That way you get notifications every time I come out with a new video like this. Thanks guys, see you later.